That looks so much better. Okay. Hello guys. So, we're back again. Playing.
We haven't been back to the academia in a while. It hasn't changed much, has it? Well, since we've got some time, want to go to the house of Dana? Paimon wants to do some reading! Ha! So you noticed! Well, you're too late. The Paimon you know and love is no more. You're looking at Paimon Plus, a new and improved treasure trove of travel know-how. Paimon Plus would like to find some new books to peruse.
Oh no.
A gracious traveler like yourself wouldn't leave her companionless on her quest, right? Come on! Oh hey! It's Kale and Cyrus! Wonder what's going on. Let's go see! You know what they say? Look, which means there's always another chance to read a book. But you never know when the next chance to reunite with an old friend will come along. Traveler, Paimon? You're back in Sumeru?
Oh, hello, you two. It's been a while. Looking to spend time with some old friends?
Yep. We saw some familiar faces, so we came to say hi.
Ha! You must be mistaken. Unless, of course, you mean his project collaborator? Because that is far more accurate. Nephis, that old coot, should thank his lucky stars he has me on his team.
Which is something he'd never have the courage to say to his face.
Well, Paimon's glad to see you in such good spirits, Cyrus. Must mean things are all good here in Sumeru.
Ah, well, it's quite all right. I'm not the type to take offense at that kind of thing.
You definitely are. Anyway, what were you and Kale chatting about just now?
Choto a second. Alright, I'm back.
Ah, that. Well, it was quite a spontaneous. I was leaving the sage's office when I spotted Kole in conversation with a Mahamata, and it looked serious. I thought something bad might have happened. So I hurried over as soon as the conversation ended. But as it turns out, our Kole is moving up in the world. The academia even hired her as a consultant.
Wow! That's incredible!
Oh, it's nothing, really.
Look at that, so humble. Takes after me, she does.
What?
Not at all. Not at all. No, wait. I didn't mean that to sound like I don't think you're humble, Mr. Cyrus. Oh, well, I wouldn't even call myself a consultant. Now that the new semester has started, a lot of students and scholars are doing field work for their research. but it can be dangerous for those who don't have a lot of experience in the wild. So, the Academia is planning to establish an agency that provides guidance on outdoor survival and rescue for people who need it.
Oh, so you're here to...
Yeah, pretty much. Of course, when it comes to tips on deciphering mechanisms or defeating monsters, that's for people who are far more senior than me to handle. And speaking of which, since we're short on... If you're interested, you're...
Ah, seizing the moment. Oh, and just between the four of us, the
Well,
Great! We're all supposed to meet up in our... I was kinda worried, since Master Tainar...
yeah, even if you don't trust the act...
And mine, of course.
Well, there you...
Thanks.
Oh, speaking of Tainari...
Good, thanks. But Master Tainari did mention that Sino and Sethos were heading to Gandharvaville.
Huh, knowing them...
I'm not sure, but with my academia commitment...
Huh, well now Paimon's curious. Should we go check things...
That's true, and I'm sure...
Now that is how it should be between friends. Well, I won't delay you.
Goodbye, Mr. Cyrus. Take care. Alright, I should probably get going too. See you later, guys. Come find me in Aru Village when you're ready.
Looking forward to seeing you shine, colleague.
Nice. Isn't there a teleport point around here? No. No. Is it up there? No.
I really want to go traveling. I don't mind where we go, as long as I have my friends with me.
Welcome to the home base of the Field-wise Center.
Why ain't it in the desert though?
As you can see, the core projects are already up and running, so we can get to work at any time.
Huh. This feels like one of those places light novels talk about. You know, the adventuring hubs where rookies gather to take quests and stuff. Oh, and almost like a school festival at the same time, with everyone getting together to learn and then forming teams to hone their skills. It's so exciting!
Well, this place isn't quite as decked out as a school festival, but Master Tainari said the Academia plans to be generous with the resources.
How do they even know what that is?
Anyway, before students and researchers head out on dangerous field missions, they can come here for advice and emergency training. We even have professionals on staff that can join their...
Yeah, you can think of it like a forward operating base, equal parts theoretical training and field practice.
Hello.
We'll familiarize new recruits with potential challenges in the wild and take them through drills so there's no reason to panic during the real thing.
Amber, you're here too?
Surprised? I know I was. I'm off duty right now, so I was planning to just drop in on Kali for a bit. But I didn't realize how busy she'd be. I'm not the type of person to sit around and watch, so I decided to be her assistant.
Sorry, Amber. I didn't mean to put you to work during your time off.
Don't worry about it. A little relaxation balanced out with some fulfilling work is a great vacation in my book. Plus, I've learned a whole bunch of stuff too. And I got to see the Traveler in Paimon again. I mean, it just keeps getting better. We should have a giant feast once we're done here. How does that sound?
A feast with the first friend we met in Sumeru and the first friend we met on our whole journey. Oh, that sounds just about as awesome as a giant plate of sticky honey roast.
All right, down to business then. Kale and I are in charge of the Scouting Speedsters project. The focus is using devices and machines to pass through hazardous areas, survey terrain, and get details on potential threats.
Plus, Amorta research indicates that during dangerous situations, having the support of an adorable companion can help set adventurers' minds at ease and prevent excess nerves.
So, we took inspiration from Cullen Anba and Baron Bunny to create 2 scouting devices that are both adorable and useful. Cullen Anbot and Bar Drone Bunny. So far, feedback has been pretty positive.
Once we've collected enough data, the Academia will continue to refine the scouting buddies and release even more designs.
A bunch of Kulanambas and Baron Bunnies running around the wilderness? What is that gonna look like?
Plus, with you to guide our 2 little scouts, we'll be able to obtain some great data. Once you have a more complete understanding of the Fieldwise Center, you should come test them out. Now come with me. I'll introduce you to the other consultants.
Oh yeah, the lady with the greenish-blue hair also has a super adorable device over there.
Frozen. I've seen this part already.
But it does something completely different than our scouting buddies. I'm looking forward to seeing it in action.
Oh, hey! Another familiar face! Come on, let's go say hi!
Don't mind me.
that popular. The internal locomotion mechanism is clever enough, and the execution on the terrain recognition, remote control, and weight detection modules isn't bad. But the appearance... it might as well be a doll for a child. No, this won't do.
Madame Farzan, great news! The Traveler and Paimon agreed to join! Hello?
Well, look who the cat dragged in. Excellent job, Kale. Snagging 2 top experts with undeniable adventuring expertise. Now the League won't be able to say a word, no matter what kind of feedback I give. Now tell me, what do you think of this puzzle?
Whoa! It looks just like...
It's a collaboration between my juniors in the Haravatat Darshan, the Puzzlers League, clearly the technological... You should have seen Anise, defending, young people.
Huh. Holly and Amber were just saying how cute can... with a doll that looks like you by her side.
Well, that line of thinking does have merit. And I
Said Lolly
suppose
before
choosing this
said Lolly.
particular appearance... Still, there are adventurers who... People like that don't just want their devices to be able to serve. The fluffiness of this puzzle pal, on the other hand... Now picture this. A thick metal casing, square in shape, with a matte finish and openings to showcase the complex technical composition. I'm the perfect example of this. I have a youthful appearance.
Really? Then, do you want Paimon to talk to them? She has white hair.
What? No!
I didn't realize you had such strict views about this.
So, well,
Sun.
if that's what you really think, then fine. You'll have to come back and test it out on some puzzles. I'll rate your effective. As for improvements to its appearance, I've already selected a few of them.
Thanks, Madame Farzan.
Don't
Just
worry, Kyle.
spamming.
Once things calm down,
Thank you, Madame Farzan.
go on now. I'll race you there.
This last one is a long-term project we're calling the Security Division. Thanks to General Mahamatra Sino, we've been able to bring Dia on as the instructor and Candace as the coordinator. They're putting together a combat test.
Hey, looking for us? Guess we showed up right on cue then. Wait, the Traveler and Paimon are joining.
Sorry for keeping you waiting, everyone.
Intel? Huh. This is starting to sound intense.
Of course.
Not besides when it comes to striking down.
Defeating anything that might pose a threat? Oh, even we'd have to stop traveling.
Oh, Paimon doesn't even want to think a time would be the least of our problems. You can't get rid of them until they jump out to attack you. For situations like these, we'd have to
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Pencils down, everyone.
The security division's goal is a lot simpler, actually. We're just here to ensure that fieldwork teams include
The-
trained combat personnel.
Combat scorpions, you just call
Some
it
of
a
this work
Nintendo
has
or
been
something.
entrusted to the Blazing Beasts and other mercenaries. Before an investigation team is allowed to head into a
Just
dangerous
standing
area,
there.
the group must include at least... And Dia and I were just out collecting intel on the best place to...
We found a domain filled with monsters and bandits of all levels. Hopefully, they don't mind us.
Oh, so
That's right.
We still need to figure out our mercenaries like me. So, we need someone to give us a baseline. Someone who has the experience.
yeah, based on what you just described.
Great.
Don't forget about compensation for the Traveler and Paimon.
It's fine. We'll just split the funds Kale wrangled for us. 20-80. 10 for me, 10 for you, 80 for the two of them.
Wait, we're getting 80%?
We're just in charge of the long-term operations. You're the one setting the met. We've talked about a partnership in the past, haven't we?
Then I'll drop a deep...
That'd be great.
And don't worry, Miss Candace, about that piece of land you're leasing to the Academia. The one used for grain storage?
Oh, thank you. Those All right. We should finish up our arrangements for...
See you
I
soon.
want to play the event.
You sure are the beating heart of this operation, Kale. He brought the whole gang together!
That voice sounds much better, by the way.
Oh, no. I still have so much to learn. So much work to coordinate. But for now, let's just give it our all.
You bet! We'll make the Fieldwise Center...
Jean will be upset if she catches us lazing around like this.
Idle animation. Idle animation. Idle animation. Is that all three of them? Tab, event, da-da-da.
I won't let you down! you can't keep up with me.
Oh, I see. Ba-da-bum.
I'll race you there.
Right? Okay.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
One, two.
I'll race you there.
This one goes down.
Told you I'd win.
Bum, 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 bum. Up.
That's more like it.
Right. Spawn. One, two, three. Up. Jump, jump. One, two, three.
Told you I'd win. I'll race you there. That's more like it. Bet you can't keep up with me! Told you I'd win! Bet you can't keep up with me!
Boom.
Hey there! Ready to go
Our two scouting buddies are tuned up and ready.
Nice!
I think I'm gonna end it here, guys. I still have to edit a video. I did my account, account showcase, so I still gotta do that.